Have you been keeping up with the Warriors lately? They've been on fire, winning 7 out of their last 10 games and climbing their way up the ranks. But what's the secret behind their recent success? Well, let's talk about a game-changing adjustment that they made that might just have saved their season. The decision to move Draymond Green to the center position marked a pivotal moment for the Golden State Warriors. Prior to this adjustment, the team was facing significant challenges defensively, conceding an alarming number of points per possession. The defensive struggles were evident as they found themselves ranked 25th in the NBA in defensive efficiency. Something needed to change, and that change came in the form of Draymond Green taking on a new role. Draymond's transition to the center position proved to be a game-changer for the Warriors. Despite not fitting the traditional mold of a center due to his relatively smaller stature, standing at just 6'6", Draymond's impact on the defensive end was profound. His basketball IQ, versatility, and defensive prowess allowed him to excel in this new role, transforming the Warriors' defense almost overnight. With Draymond anchoring the defense from the center position, opponents suddenly found it much more challenging to penetrate the paint and generate high-quality scoring opportunities. The impact of Draymond's move to the center position extended beyond individual matchups and defensive statistics. It revitalized the entire team's defensive identity and instilled a renewed sense of confidence and cohesion on that end of the floor. Players rallied around Draymond's leadership and embraced their roles within the team's defensive schemes. The Warriors' defensive intensity increased as they became more disciplined in their rotations, communicated effectively, and displayed a collective commitment to stifling opposing offenses. Now, you might be wondering, how does a guy like Draymond, who's not your typical big man, manage to anchor the defense? Draymond Green's impact on the Golden State Warriors' defense goes beyond his physical attributes. It's deeply rooted in his exceptional basketball IQ and strategic positioning on the court. Despite not possessing the towering height typically associated with dominant rim protectors, Draymond compensates with an unparalleled understanding of the game and a keen sense of anticipation. His ability to read plays before they unfold and anticipate opponents' moves allows him to effectively disrupt offensive schemes and deny easy access to the paint. One of Draymond's greatest strengths is his agility, which enables him to move swiftly and cover ground quickly on defense. While traditional centers may rely solely on their size and length to deter opponents, Draymond leverages his exceptional footwork and lateral quickness to stay step for step with the opposing players. Whether it's sliding over to cut off defensive lanes, rotating to contest shots, or recovering to close out on shooters, Draymond's ability allows him to excel in every facet of defense, regardless of his height disadvantage. How does Draymond Green's defensive prowess elevate the Warriors' overall defensive cohesion as he serves as a defensive quarterback, orchestrating rotations and disrupting opponents' offensive flow? Draymond's defensive prowess extends beyond individual matchups. It permeates throughout the entire Warriors' defensive scheme. His ability to communicate effectively, direct traffic, and provide help defense elevates the team's overall defensive cohesion. Draymond serves as a defensive quarterback, orchestrating rotations and ensuring that every player is in the right position to execute their defensive assignments. His basketball IQ allows him to anticipate opponents' actions and make split-second decisions that disrupt offensive flow and force opponents into unfavorable situations. He embodies the adage that defense wins championships, serving as the linchpin of the Warriors' defensive identity and contributing significantly to their success on that end of the floor. One of the key aspects of the Warriors' defensive improvement has been their ability to rotate effectively and cover for one another. Players are constantly moving and shifting on the defensive end, providing support and help defense whenever necessary. Whether it's stepping up to contest shots, rotating to cut off driving lanes, or recovering to close out on shooters, every player on the floor is willing to sacrifice for the greater defensive good. This level of cohesion and teamwork has made it incredibly challenging for opponents to find open looks at the basket. Additionally, the Warriors have excelled at executing seamless defensive switches, allowing them to neutralize opponents' offensive actions and maintain defensive integrity. Whether it's switching pick-and-roll actions, defending off-ball screens, or guarding isolation situations, the Warriors players exhibit a remarkable level of versatility and adaptability. This ability to switch seamlessly between defensive assignments disrupts opponents' offensive flow and forces them into more difficult shot attempts. Furthermore, the Warriors' defensive success can be attributed to their relentless hustle and commitment to every defensive position. Players consistently give maximum effort on the defensive end, whether it's diving for loose balls, contesting shots, or crashing the boards for rebounds. This relentless pursuit of defensive excellence sets the tone for the entire team and instills a sense of resilience and determination that permeates throughout the game. The Warriors' defensive improvement is a testament to their collective work, commitment, and teamwork. While Draymond Green may be the anchor of the defense, it's the contributions of every player on the roster that have propelled the team to new defensive heights. With quick rotations, seamless switches, and relentless hustle, the Warriors have established themselves as one of the premier defensive teams in the league, posing a formidable challenge to any opponent they face. And let's not forget about their offense. Amidst all the talk about the Golden State Warriors' defensive resurgence, it's crucial not to overlook their continued offensive prowess. Led by the incomparable Stephen Curry, the Warriors' offensive firepower remains as potent as ever, even amidst the team's defensive adjustments. Curry's transcendent scoring ability, unparalleled shooting range, and gravity on the court continue to be the cornerstone of the Warriors' offensive success. His mere presence demands defensive attention, opening up opportunities for his teammates and creating mismatches that the Warriors exploit to their advantage. Moreover, the emergence of young talents like Jonathan Kuminga and the resurgence of established players like Andrew Wiggins have provided additional offensive firepower for the Warriors. Kuminga, with his athleticism, versatility, and scoring instincts, has injected energy and dynamism into the Warriors' offense. His ability to attack the rim, finish in transition, and knock down perimeter shots adds a new dimension to the team's offensive arsenal. Meanwhile, Wiggins has found his rhythm and confidence, showcasing his scoring ability, defensive versatility, and playmaking prowess. His improved shooting efficiency and willingness to attack the basket complement Curry's scoring prowess and make him a valuable scoring option for the team. Furthermore, the Warriors' offensive success can be attributed to their adherence to their tried and tested offensive principles and system. Head coach Steve Kerr's motion offense, characterized by ball movement, player movement, and unselfish play, continues to be the foundation of the Warriors' offensive identity. Players are encouraged to make quick decisions, share the ball, and exploit defensive vulnerabilities to create high-percentage scoring opportunities. This emphasis on teamwork, spacing, and player movement maximizes the team's offensive efficiency and ensures that everyone contributes to the scoring effort. While much attention has been rightfully placed on the Warriors' defensive improvement, their offensive prowess remains a force to be reckoned with in the NBA. With Stephen Curry leading the charge and supported by a talented cast of players, including Jonathan Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors' offense remains as potent and dynamic as ever. Moving Draymond to the center has also opened up new possibilities for the team. They can play faster, exploit matchups, and create more space for the shooters. It's a small adjustment that's paying big dividends for the Warriors. So, what's next for the Warriors? Well, if they can maintain their defensive integrity and continue to execute on offense, the sky's the limit. With the playoffs on the horizon, the Warriors are proving that they're a force to be reckoned with. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. And don't forget to leave a comment letting us know your thoughts on the Warriors' recent performance.